students, you're watching this video to learn and be prepared about the course selection process. So let's do this.
The first step in selecting your classes is to review your career cluster results from Naviance, which we completed during the College Career Making It Happen lesson. It is important to keep your career field in mind when selecting your classes.
You should refer to your four-year plan in Naviance. It should be used as a reference since you already planned out the classes you will take in high school when you created your four-year plan.
Step 3, you will then watch the course selection video, which you're doing already, in order to get information and instructions on how to select your courses.
Step 4 will be to fill out the course request sheet and enter those classes into Aries. Finally, step 5 is when you meet one-on-one with the counselor and go over the courses you are requesting.
Most of you are already on step 3, but we want to remind you to make informed decisions and choose classes based on your four-year plan and post-secondary plan.
This is part 3 of the course selection process, but before reviewing the pathways here on campus, it's important to remember that completing your high school graduation requirements is the first step needed in order to pursue any post-secondary career goal. The high school graduation requirements and A through G are overarching and very similar to each other. These should be completed with your career goal and four-year plan in mind. The course selection form has these two charts of the A through G and high school graduation requirements on the back. The pathways here on campus are meant to enhance your experience here in high school and allow you to gain very valuable career and technical opportunities on campus. I hope you enjoyed hearing about the different pathways here on campus, and here's some words from your fellow students.
You're strongly encouraged to check out our course guide found on our website under counseling to learn more about our different pathways.
Now that you have heard about all the fantastic pathways we have to offer here at San Jacinto High School, step 4 in the course selection process is actually choosing your classes. You'll notice that you have a course selection form in front of you and a grade level that corresponds to next year's grade level you're going into. Section 1 is your personal information, and we do ask that you fill out each one of the items we're asking for. In Section 2, it just gives you some directions. This is what you should be doing before choosing classes, and then in order to choose classes, you're going to be going into your student portal after you've filled out this form. I want you to notice and highlight that March 1st is the deadline for you to be able to select your courses on the student portal, which we'll be going over next. Down here, we have different courses for you to choose from. In English, math, history, and science, we want you to choose one course for each one of those sections. Here, in the foreign language or visual and performing arts course, we want you to choose 4, but we need you to rank them so we know which one is your very first choice, number 1, second, third, and fourth choice. On the back, especially if you're an 11th grader or 12th grader, we want you to do the same thing. Here are some other courses that you can choose from for electives. Also rank them 1 to 4, with 1 being your most wanted class. Also on the back, it's going to give you a breakdown again of the graduation requirements and A through G requirements. You want to make sure that you are choosing the courses that meet which plan you want to be following. And last but definitely not least, we do want you to have a parent or guardian signature. This is something you should be doing alongside them because classes are year-long, so we want them to know what you're committing to. That's why we want you to have a signature, and we want them to have a signature. If you're unsure about what a course is, we have a course guide online. So if you're not sure, for instance, what mariachi ensemble is, you're going to want to go to our school's website. Up here at the top, click on Counseling and then Counseling Information. On the right-hand side, you'll see Course Guide. And then you'll click on the course guide in order to get a description of the classes that you're interested in. To request courses for next year, log into your student portal account, choose Student Info, and then click on Course Request Entry. You'll see that there are some classes that are already pre-populated. It's based off of your grade level. This student is going into 11th grade, therefore they have English 3 and U.S. History already pre-populated. Using your course selection form and this drop-down button, you're going to then choose the rest of your classes. For instance, if you need a physical science or a biological science, you're going to choose one of those. It will then, after you click on the class, populate over here under Course Requests. Do this for all 6 of your classes that you need for next year. If, for instance, you would like to take the IB pathway or an AP course, then you will go to your English class and see that those options are there. You can click on it, but make sure that you don't have 2 classes in that same section. You're going to choose the one that you would like to have.
Step 5 is to meet with the school counselor and review your choices for classes for the following year. During this time, we'll also review your transcript and give you a form for summer school if necessary. Please remember that this time with your counselor goes by pretty fast, so if you have questions, feel free to drop by the counseling center or shoot us an email beforehand. You'll be coming in with your English class.
Step 1, review your career cluster on Naviance.
Step 2, use your 4-year plan as a reference.
Step 3, finish watching this video. Step 4, fill out your course request sheet and then enter it on Parent Portal. Step 5, meet one-on-one with a counselor to review your courses.
All students will be signed up for 6 classes, and seniors must take a 4th year of math.
Short schedules and TAs are only for seniors with the right amount of credits.
If you select an AP class, you may be required to do some assignment. If you don't do it, you remain in the class where your grades will be affected.
Your schedule will not be changed due to any requests for your teacher, which you'll probably like by the end of the year, trust me. No period changes, which is pretty good because you need a little bit of variety in life. And no changes due to lunch. I mean, hey, we all need to make new friends, right?
Hey guys, remember to turn in your summer school forms right away to the counselor's office. And if you ever failed or got a D in an A through G class, remember to take those right away.
Students will be enrolled in Apex Online Credit Recovery based on credits completed after summer school, with priority given to seniors, then underclassmen. Remember, 10th and 12th graders who are severely deficient in credits and are 16 should consider a transfer to Mountain View.
PE Sports is based off approved coaches list. You must select another class until coaches list is received.
Requests are not guaranteed. Counselors will do their best to get your first choice. 0 periods are also not guaranteed as well.
Courses are year-long. Be sure to choose what courses you want because you will be in them throughout the whole year.
There's tons more to learn about these pathways. Wait, no, dang it. Should check out our website under counseling. Oh my God.
Counselors will do their best to get your first choice. 0 periods are... No, wait, okay.
Will be signed up for 6 classes, and seniors must take dang it, I forgot the part.
Action.
All students will be signed up for 6 classes, and a senior must take, oh wait, I forgot it again.
And action.
There are no
And we got Carmona in the background. Funny face, go.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do funny face.
You should refer to your 4-year plan in Naviance. It should be
I forgot what I was supposed to say.
Do I go now? All courses are year-long. Be smart and... No. Okay, don't be smart. Okay.
Action.
Step 1, review your...
review your courses.
Oh my god! Action.
So this is blah, process, but we're reviewing reviewing. I hope you sorry. I hope you enjoy hearing up like one line. Come on.